Hi there BMW owners. Today we're going to be taking a look at the best hitch options for your 2014 BMW 3 Series. On top we have our model from Curt, and below that we have the model from Draw-Tite. Regardless of which one you choose, they're both going to work with all of your variations of the BMW 3 Series. Now one of the first things you're going to notice is the difference in shape. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, I bet there's a lot of things that are different between these two. But in reality they're actually quite similar to one another, even though the design looks quite a bit different. The end results are going to be about the same. We're going to cover a few of the differences first. The biggest differences between the two, besides the appearance, is the receiver tube on the Curt. It attaches by two vertical pieces of steel that are welded up here, and the collar at the end has a reinforcement welded to it. The reinforcement can help ensure the collar isn't damaged under excessive stress, and it also gives it a nicer appearance. Our Draw-Tite's receiver tube is connected to a vertical tube going up that's welded all the way, and a large steel plate at the front, which is also welded all the way around. Our collar at the end, though, does not have any reinforcement on it. It still has a similar weight rating, but it just doesn't give the same feel of durability that the Curt has. The cross tube on our Draw-Tite is going to be up significantly higher than the cross tube on our Curt, but in the end that's really not going to matter to you because they're both going to be completely hidden behind the bumper. We've currently got the Curt installed on our 3 Series here, and you would think that it would hang down lower and you'd be able to see the cross tube, but as you can see here, it's completely hidden and all you see is the receiver. Both of our hitches are going to install behind your bumper. There's no hardware required, no drilling. You simply remove the components, and when reinstalling them, it'll clamp your hitch in between your factory components. Both of our hitches have a solid steel construction with a black powder coat finish to ensure a nice looking, long-lasting, rust-resistant finish. Both of them have a 200-pound tongue weight, which is the force going down on top of the receiver. And this is important when determining your use for bike racks and such and cargo carriers. They also feature a 2,000-pound gross towing capacity, and that's how much you can pull behind it. 2,000 pounds is going to be great for your cargo carriers and bike racks like we talked about with the tongue weight, but they're also going to be great for really light towing. You could hook up a small trailer and bring a jet ski to the lake with you for the weekend. The clearances between our Curt and Draw-Tite are going to be similar. Now, since it does sit so low, I do recommend that you get a raised shank on any of your accessories to help lift it up and get that additional clearance. Both are a Class 1 1¼ by 1¼ inch receiver tube and utilizes a 1/2 inch hitch pin and clip. Neither of our hitches come with a hitch pin, but you can pick one up here at etrailer.com. They also both feature hoop-style safety chain loops that have a very large opening, which will accommodate just about every shape, size, and style of safety chain. So in summary, what it comes down to, our ease of installation between the two is going to be the same because they install the same. The towing capabilities between the two is also going to be the same because they have the same weight ratings. And when it comes to our appearance, I'm going to have to give that to the Curt because the reinforced collar really does make it look a lot nicer than the non-reinforced collar on the Draw-Tite, because this is all you see on the hitch when it's installed, and it's one of the best looking points. So in my opinion, I would go with the Curt over the Draw-Tite. And when it comes to accessories, it's going to be a tie between the two because they both have the same ratings and they're both going to be rated for Class 1 accessories. And that completes our look at the best hitch options for your BMW 3 Series.